Okay, so this is part 2, obviously. I don't know why I just said that. Why did I just say that? I don't know. But I tend to have a lot of trouble focusing. That would be another thing. I've always had trouble focusing and taking things extremely literally. I didn't even know I was taking them literally because I just thought that people were being crazy. When my mom would say, when I was younger, around 2 or 3, and my mom would say, I'm gonna go run to the, no, she said, we're gonna go run to the store. And I said, well, why don't you just take the car? Why would you run all the way there, you know? Because you have a lot of groceries to bring back with you, so why would you run there? And let's see. And then she said, I'm gonna jump in the shower. Now to me that meant just jumping up and down in the shower. And I would say back, well, Mom, why are you gonna jump in the shower? You might slip and fall or something. And just things like that. I would always take very literally, especially when it came to tests in school. I would get these wrong because I'd be taking them literally and my comprehension is pretty bad. I've got these twitches too. These twitches are actually part of autism, I guess. Some kids with autism have it, but I've discovered it's also called Tourette's syndrome. But anyways, I also tend to shake my head until I can't see, or it's something that I'm aware of now. Just like I become aware of when I rock, such things like that. I'm aware of when I flap because it's mainly when I'm really happy. I was never really a happy kid, so I never flapped much. I mean, as sad as that sounds, I was never a happy kid. But I would do that, so you just go until I can't see, or a lot more stronger than that, like. And I do that at least 10 times a day, 20 times a day. And it can last up to like 5 minutes, not very long. But, I could stim all day if I could. What's hard for me sometimes, my dad, when I'm flacking, I just realized my lights are blue. It doesn't even match my wall, it's a different shade of blue. But when I'm flapping, sometimes, my dad will just come over and grab me and say, be normal, be normal, be normal. And that just makes me scream. I have no idea how to not do that. If you have any suggestions, that'd be nice. But, then even the other day I was taking something very literally, I guess, because she said, well, you could do all the running for us, and it was at a bowling alley. So I'm like, well, why would I have to run? And she meant running around, like, getting the ball stuck from out of the gutters at birthday parties and things like that. Or running the party, I guess. So it impacts my life a bit. And my mom said that it's a learning disability to do that. And just some other things I do. I have trouble, I have learning disabilities when it comes to interacting, clearly. I'll try and make a video of me socializing. I'll have my mom just tape me sometime, without me knowing, so then you'll know exactly what I'm doing without me knowing it, so that I'm not nervous on the camera or something. Now, I'm not really sure what else to say, but, oh yeah, when I was younger, I never made eye contact until around age 4, when my mom told me that I have to make eye contact, then I started doing it a lot. Like, I would just stare, and until people got mad at me, I'd just stare. And even when they weren't looking, I would just stare at them. Get out of there, keyboard. Now it's being really laggy. But I used to stare at people, and I would do that, really bad. And then I started making no more eye contact again. And I never understood gestures. And let me pause this.